Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back with another video, a Halloween edition sneaker review. Not just a sneaker review, we're actually doing a triple threat sneaker review today. So let me go ahead and hit some Halloween music so we are a little bit more, we're a little bit more festive today. But appreciate you all watching the video. We do happen to have 3 sneakers today that we will be reviewing, okay? So let's go ahead and let's actually dive into the first one, okay, guys? First one, this actually released on October 20th, and this one actually is, I would say, kind of a sleeper. This one actually flew under the radar for some reason, and you know, it actually just popped up at the local Nike store. So let's go ahead and unbox this. This one is labeled the Nike Dunk Low Retro Black and Artisan Teal. Okay, I wonder if anybody can guess what this is. Let's go ahead and unbox it over here. So, we do happen to have the Dunk Low Wizards. There we go. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at these. And I want to let you guys know, this is not an SB, okay? This is just a regular Dunk, okay? Now, yes, it actually does look like an SB, but we don't have that zoom protection here on the insole. But overall, these are clean. Look how amazing these are. So you got purple, you got black. Leather looks top quality on this. I guess as top quality as a regular dunk can get. I really do like the swoosh. I do like the fact that so there's actually like, it's kind of like a wizard with a crystal ball, as you see over here. Just lower this just a little bit. But yeah, so you do happen to see that right there, the crystal ball. And then on the inside here, you do happen to have a wizard with a crystal ball, okay? Super cool, super festive, very Halloween-y. So I had to bust these out and share them with y'all. I really like the fact that the swoosh does happen to have that like smoke-like effect. You know how like a crystal ball has like a smoke effect, so do happen to have that over there. Super nice. And then a little bit of like a spooky Nike on the back. Kind of like a ghostly Nike. These do come with your icy laces. Let me go ahead and take the other pair out and just see. So these actually surprisingly do come with extra laces, black laces. I probably would keep it as is. I think it looks really nice. Has a good pop with the icy laces. Bottom of the sneakers, mind you, these do not glow in the dark for whatever reason. I kind of wish they did. Definitely would have added to the Halloween effect. But there you go. Some icy bottoms. Clean pair. Definitely, I would actually label these as sleepers for sure. As they did sell out in larger sizes on the Nike app. This was not released on sneakers. I feel like the marketing behind this, it really just went under the radar. A lot of people didn't really talk too much about these. And I think it should have had its place. It definitely should have had its place. And more people should have been talking about them, honestly. So that's the first pair. Let me know. Did you pick these up? What are your thoughts on these? Okay. I'm going to give this a solid 8 out of 10. I really do like it a lot. I like the fact that they actually did give us some extra laces on them. And the leather quality looks pretty good. No problems on this. All right, so that concludes the first Halloween pair, okay? So let's go ahead and we're gonna keep it moving over here. So first pair, second pair, this one for me was kind of a non-negotiable. It did give me a little bit of Kobe vibes, Kobe Grinch vibes. So we do happen to have the Ja3 Halloween over here. So this is the second pair. When I saw these, I was actually very, very shocked that these didn't fly off the site. I thought these would absolutely fly off the site. Let's go ahead and unbox this. I ordered these on Sneakers app. However, I did put a short out that they had them in the Nike store as well. So let's go ahead and unbox them. And this is the Spooky Season. That's what it's called, all right? That's the Spooky Season. And let's go ahead and let's take them out. All right, here we have them. It does give me some Grinch-like vibes. We do happen to have some brown laces, brown check mark on the medial side, and a little bit of sparkle on the check mark over here. So I really do like this. This is very, very Halloween-y. Now these soles do glow in the dark from what I know, and you do happen to have a zombie almost like a zombie apocalypse on the inside of that sneaker. Super clean, really like this. You got the 12 on the back. These Ja 3s are amazing. I do like that, that the teeth marks in the front as well, and that nice pop in neon. Let's go ahead and let's take out the other pair so I can just share with y'all. Oh, we actually do happen to have a sticker too. Little Ja sticker over there. First time I see one of these. I know that typically Ja Morant has a different, oh, we actually also do happen to have a zombie sticker too. Wow, that's fun. So you got a zombie sticker, you got a Ja sticker too, and then this is, it actually does come with some extra laces as well. So the extra laces are kind of like a, almost like an infrared red to match that 12 on the back. Super, super clean, okay? I like these a lot. I'm glad that it does come with some extra laces. On the other side of the sneaker, both actually do come with those zombies on the interior, and then on the bottom of the sneaker you do happen to see those numbers. Super clean. You got the 12 right over there. Super clean. Like these a lot. This was definitely a non-negotiable for me. Let me know where this stack ranks on your Halloween pairs. Did you end up picking this up? I'm gonna have to give this a 9 out of 10. I really do like these a lot. I did size up. I'm typically a 9.5. We went size 10 on these. All right, so that concludes this one. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into my last pair, which is honestly is my favorite pair out of the bunch. This definitely comes as a close second to everything that was purchased. But guys, it's been a while, right? So happy Halloween to everybody watching. And here we have, last but not least, save the best for last. We have the Zions, okay? Now these are the Air Jordan 1 Low Zions. I love these. This is probably my all-time favorite out of the bunch. If I had to choose one to keep, it'd definitely be these for sure. So each sneaker does come individually wrapped. Let's go ahead and let's take a closer look at these, all right? Let me know, did you end up picking these up or did you strike out? Here we have them, all right? So these are the Zions. They do come with some extra laces, I believe a total of 3 laces. I really do like those rope laces though. So here we have them, rope laces. Let's give a quick 360 of the sneaker. Love that purple. The purple and blue accents really make this look good. And then you have a backwards Air Jordan on the back. Now these are not perforated, these holes in the front. It's just all stitched in. You have a gray bottom, and then you have like a muted gray midsole. And just every single detail on this looks really good. Let me know, did you end up picking up the first pair? The first pair was really hard to get, very, very limited. These dropped on the SNKRS app, I believe 2 days ago, and obviously they sold out. There was about 18,000 pairs, so not a lot, especially for the demand. But because this was released in a lot of boutique shops, I feel like if you really wanted these, you could have obtained them. You just needed to be quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at the other pair. Again, all individually wrapped. Just want to take a look at these bad boys over here. Okay, so this is both pairs, and you'll notice there's some mismatched panels. Okay, the back. Some people might have a little bit of, you know, obsessive compulsive disorder when it comes to looking at these, but hey, if you can get with the program, awesome. Okay, but there you go. So that's the side, other side, bottoms. Okay, now let me share with you what laces we actually have. Okay, oh, there we go. So we do happen to have some black ones. Black, you happen to have this icy blue similar to the Wizards that I shared with you, and then you also do happen to have these gray ones as well. So a total of 4 laces if we're including the rope laces. Now I really like the rope laces. Probably going to leave the rope laces in, if anything, just because it has such a nice vibe to it. There you go. It's just a super chill vibe. And then we have the extra laces. I mean, again, you can use these whatever Air Jordan ones you want or whatever shoes you want, provided they're lows and they fit, right? But I have to give this a solid 10 out of 10. I really do like these a lot. I love the fact that you happen to have that little skeleton on the back over here. 2 skeletons. You got the backwards, you know, Air Jordan in the back, and then also these 2 are also, the tongues are upside down as well. It's just a fun, nutty shoe. I really like these a lot. Honestly, comparing this to the first one that kind of did remind me of a little bit of a Scarecrow. It had some, like, you know, tan accents. It had some green accents, some brown accents. Really, really nice. This one's just a really nice iteration. This one definitely reminds me more of very Halloween-y than the first pair. The first pair kind of reminded me of a Scarecrow, if anything, but nonetheless, both are amazing. Let me know, did you add this to your collection this week? And if not, do you plan to? Or are you just going to pass on this? Or are you going to pass on all these pairs I'm sharing with you? Let me know. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be sharing you a Halloween edition over here. Some sneaker content, guys. That's what we're about. We love sneakers. And yeah, these are definitely going on foot soon. So I'm definitely excited to be rocking these. I really, really like this pair. This is definitely a double up pair for me. Double up worthy. All right. But with that being said, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. I'll see you all real soon, okay? Happy Halloween, stay safe, and have fun trick-or-treating. Peace.